live maybe a little bit sooner than I anticipated. So that's cool. I'm going to give a minute for, of course, because this is Twitch, you've got to sit through ads before this video officially starts. So, I had wanted, after thinking about it and a Twitter poll, you guys wanted me to play Final Fantasy VII Hard Mode. I kind of wanted to play Final Fantasy Hard Mode a bit. I've done Stage 1, which is the demo we've already done together, though clearly the demo I played wasn't in Hard Mode. Honestly, the difference between easy and hard is so moot for Stage 1 that it's relatively unimportant. Especially because my characters were overpowered for that part of the game. When I tried it in hard mode, I kind of blazed through it easily, but I know for a fact that later chapters would have really fucked me over. So, yeah, today we're going to play us some Celeste. And that's going to be fun for all of us, isn't it, people? All right. Okay, let me adjust everything a little. It seems good enough. Maybe should have brushed up my beard a little bit more before stream. Oh well. You get to put up with a fat white guy with a scraggly ass beard. Let's go ahead and climb. No, I haven't played this at all on PC. I got about 4 or 5 stages into the Switch version. I have watched way more Celeste than I have actually played, so I am not going to be great. I do find it fascinating that this game comes with assist mode, which is great for anybody that honestly needs it, whether you're, say, somebody who has issues with just the ability to play in the first place, or you're wanting to play casually. I'm not going to be playing with assist mode on, but I think it's real cool that they included it, and you don't really get any changes to the game itself with that setting. So let's get started from the base. I've actually not seen the new chapters either. Now, we're definitely not getting that today, but we may get there. Now, the game does so much with so little as far as storytelling is concerned. We are this little blob of pixels named, I believe Madeline was her name. And the climb is very, very treacherous, as you will begin to find out of this mountain. We've got some good ravens here to give us the beginning information on how one would do the climb. And that's relatively nice of them to give you a tutorial that also doesn't really do much in the way of intrusion, but also is kind of interactive in its own way. The people in the game speak in a sort of like Animal Crossing villager style. They all have their own sound cues. And the use of the little frames here to give some characterization to the otherwise, blobby pixels that make up Celeste are pretty nice, actually. These characters have a lot of vitality in them, even in the pixels, which correlate pretty well to what you've got going on. And I absolutely understand Madeline for not being happy with that. So, this game was, as far as I'm aware, made by a small indie Canadian company, relatively new to the scene. They had made like a version of Celeste before, which I believe is in this game. And here we hit the first real interactive tutorial, where the game teaches you how to dash, which is your real main ability in the game, both cleaning into walls and dashing. That's really about all you really get as far as your character abilities. We're only going to be doing side A's. I'm not going to collect everything. This isn't a 100% run. If I see a strawberry that interests me, I'll probably stop to try it out, but I'm not going to really go out of my way. Alright, welcome to stage 1. We start out fairly straightforward. Make sure that you still remember how to dash and how to hold. This is the first introduction of new environmental stuff here. You get a spring. As well, the game introducing you to the idea that you only collect strawberries after you land, which is really important to understanding the game itself. It's not that you have to get strawberries. There is really nothing that makes you collect these strawberries. It does alter the ending in the fact that your strawberry pie at the end is slightly bigger. But you get slowly introduced as the game goes on to all these little things. And there is your second obstacle that you're introduced to, is that guy that throws you, and you learn a fast way, 2 different things. One, death is swift but easy to overcome. Also, I love the winged strawberries. As you saw there, once you dash, they go away. So it's a little additional challenge for you, really, to be able to collect them. And also a great way to introduce it to you. It laughs at you when it goes away. Meanwhile, you didn't have to dash there, but you feel like normally you should. Alright, there... I am sorry, by the way, if I have points where I am quiet. I'm not used to playing, games that are relatively difficult and trying to talk at the same time. So, I'm going to do my best. It's your introduction to this little guy. You get that little stoplight, and you already know from previous how momentum transfer works. So that's cool. This strawberry, you kind of have to know already that you can break stuff. So it's more there for once you've already grown used to and accustomed to the controls of the game. Dying there and not making it back the normal way, honestly, isn't a big matter unless you're intending to do a deathless run, which I believe it's the golden strawberries you have to do deathless in order to get to, but do I look like I care? Here is your introduction to your bonus dashes. If you grab that little green thing, you gain a bonus dash, and that is clearly the way forward. I don't want to go forward yet, as I'd like to mess around a bit and see about getting some more strawberries. So let's give this a go, shall we? Woo! That was not the correct input method. As I said before, and I will continue to say through this run, I am not great at the way this game controls, but I will, without a doubt, do my best. Oh, is this actually the way forward? Shit. I don't want to go forward yet. The game is fairly easy to traverse back and forth unless the sections are clearly meant to be separated. But so far we haven't really hit any of that yet. So let's go talk to this boy down here. Why, hello yourself. I love the villager speak that they do here. It's pretty neat. And this boy is mostly our companion for our travel up Mount Celeste. Yeah, it's so weird. I love that you start off basically in an abandoned city here. And this airplane crash is such a great bit of setting to go in on. And anybody you speak to, you can usually get a little additional talky-talk times with. Heck yeah. Ooh, Seattle. You do look like the hipster boy. You got anything else for us, buddy? These little stones here are one-way breakable, so we can't go back. I don't remember if he has more to say. Let's give it one more try. You know, abandoned cities are pretty cool. I've gone to one or two before. Not, you know, nearly as new-looking or industrial as this. Theo under stars. Okay. We're going all the way. Aw. Throw caution to the wind. YOLO? Yeah, there we go. Even the the Simlish voice that we got going on here really does sound like he be talking. Alright, we got all the dialogue out of him that we're getting for now. And there's your first instance of a legitimate trap. We got ourselves a strawberry, and yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. Usually worth checking out, though, you know, if just for your own curiosity, if there's anything up there. And hey, your first entrance of the the one-way blocks. Moving on to where we are clearly supposed to go. Deeper within the ruins. I believe that is... Whoop. Not what I meant to do, video game. Do believe that is where we came from. So we are back on track. And sometime in this game, you will have to, you know, double around in order to get what you want. As well, pay close attention to things that look off. within your surrounding. Really, the game wants you to explore and try things as much as possible. And it's very good about making death not really all of that bad of a thing, really. Also, this is where the game kind of tells you, hey, check it out, there's something over that way. Though how do you get that way? Yet again, I am not that great. I am probably not going to get it. But hey, let's give it a quick look. We got nice little signs pointing us in the right direction for those of us who want to try something a little bit different. Okay, we got through the first little trap here. Hold on to that, and we're through. Easy enough. I mean, it is the first stage, so they're not really going to introduce you to anything too terribly complicated as of yet. Now, I do believe there's bonus stuff to get if you pay attention to this. Like a certain order of the way that those lights are going off as well. This here has a little bridge going down. Now, I'm not sure how you get to the underside of this, to be honest. But it is kind of neat. Just feel like fucking around a little bit. Okay, we're done here. That's all good enough for our knowledge now. Usually it's fairly easy to tell where a fall to your death and a potential way forward are the difference. Grammar. But, yeah, I'm honestly somebody who's going to try things anyway. Pretty sure this is the way forward. And that looks like a crush block up there, so... Oh, right, this is the way we came. Duh. Nothing down here, so let's make our way forward. Alright, so we notice that this is a crush block. We crush it with our own two hands. Okay. Now this is a real car, it tells me. Whoop. Okay. We hold on to this for a little bit. And we have got it. Now, because I am the curious kind of person, I do want to see if there's anything up there. There might be, but I'm not seeing how to get to it yet, if there is, so, I'm just gonna move on. This game kind of pays off for the curious-minded. And just honestly, if you want to explore, the game is there for you on that. Now, that up there does look a little bit odd. I'm just going to go ahead and reset this room. I am curious. Okay, not a thing. That is entirely fine. Not everything that looks like it might be a thing has to be a thing. So, we do have to double dash to get to this, so this is kind of the game teaching you about holding on to different walls to make your way around, since you have to dash to get here and get around. Now, I am obviously pretty terrible about this. But it's really the game's first puzzle. Oop. Oh, that's actually interesting. I just noticed on this room. Yeah, of course there's a puzzle down here. Why wouldn't there be? Take a look at the room that we're in. That looks like exactly what the room was hoping for you to do, to be honest. And yeah, we're back on even footing, so we get our strawberry. Spikes are, oddly, a one-way trap, so you can just go through the bottom of a spike. Pretty cool. Moving forward, a little bit more of a challenge here. Well, I just left myself in a horrible position there. Now, Madeline can only hold on for so long. You can see by how she is sweating when you're holding that she is straining to hold on. It does give you a bit of an indicator when you're running out of hold gauge. You get that little flashy, and then you drop. Nice way to tell you what's going on. Alright, moving forward. Yet again, well-designed trap. You have to get up in here, but your mind tells you, hey, use a dash. A dash is completely unnecessary here. You really need to use that upward momentum that the game lends you. Here, we really need to use the other side of this in order to get the strawberry. But we gotta be quick. I'm gonna go to the other side here just to reset my entry into the room, give myself a little bit more leeway for trying this out. I am sure more talented Celeste players than myself can figure that one out way easier. Alright. I do want to see what's on the other side of this. Like, clearly, the obvious intention here is for this to jump you to the right-hand side. But before I do that, I do like the exploring part of this game. Actually, that back there might just be the way forward. You need a jump and a dash to get up here. Ooh, this is a super spiky room. You can see a little bit of glow behind here. Oh, that's interesting. So, this is where you get the B-side tape in this area. And there we go. A B-side is hidden in every stage, so you can go and play a B-side if you so are inclined. There are also C-sides. So, there are a lot of sides to the game. There's a lot for you to explore if you're interested in that 100% run. But again, you're really not gaining a whole lot by doing a 100%. Nope. And that definitely wasn't the way to do that. Or that. Alright. Got that. Pretty sure we're missing a couple of strawberries at this point already. But the game isn't really meant, even in the beginning, to be completed in one go. You're here to play as you so see fit. And here the rooms start getting a little bit longer, a little bit more complicated, combining elements of different types of jumps, and especially your C jumps that you've had to pull off before as Celeste. The game here definitely hinting. Oh, I could have done that too. And hey, if you were over there, you could have done something else. Tantalizing you with the what could have beens. I'll actually be interested to see what our completion rating is on this, since I'm definitely ignoring a lot of stuff. Ooh, that is a tricky one. But really fun, actually, and really rewarding when you get it done. Not my best jump, but that's okay. Not every jump has to be your best jump in Celeste. And that's really the fun of it. It's here on a journey with you. And it knows it may take a little while for you to learn. And that's fine. One of my favorite things about this game, honestly, is how good of a job it does at fudging the numbers without you realizing it. Like, it will correct your standing if you hit a place at a little bit of a lower point, things along those lines. Including us a whole lot of times. Moving forward, that is stage 1 complete. And it is time to make camp. We are not the first here that have climbed. Been on Mount Celeste, I suppose. You got a crow friend. You know, sometimes you just need a little friend, am I right? Cool. Chapter complete. $18 out of 20, not bad. And only 51 deaths. That number's going to go up. I promise you before this stream is done. I don't know how long I want to go. An hour, maybe 2. We'll see on what sort of traction we get. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Maybe I've been playing a little bit of Nintendo. Unlocking Chapter 2, the old climbing site. Going on here. And that's cool. If you want it, it's there for you. But if you don't want it, who cares? I love the aesthetic of the stage. You get these weird starry blocks here, and you don't really know what they're for at first. And this light guiding you down. What's it for? We don't know yet. But we're definitely going to take a look and see what we can see here. No, I have done the stage before, so I know what's going to happen, but these blocks are, I'm sure you've already guessed, more than they appear. We take a look, and there's a mirror down there. Oh. Well, how do we get down there? We'll find out together. But the game being rather nice at telling you what to do. And your first real crumble block you have to use, but the game's already kind of shown you that there's something down here, so you have all the reason to go hit that crumble block. Alright. This jump is interesting. Whole lot of janky corners going on there, but hey, made it through. Learning some different jump mechanics as we go. Game here challenging you. Can you do these jumps? So far I can't. Let's be real, but hey, that is why you come to Celeste. To learn and try with the game. No, I don't like it. Why does our reflection have spooky... oh. Well. What does it mean? You see that up there? And that's kind of making you want to go... There you go. That is such a good feeling going through these blocks. And also your first introduction to how these blocks can kill you if they so desire. And how they can be sneaky, sneaky little bitches. Are you serious? Have I been streaming a static image for a while? Let me change the window scale. Okay, is that moving? Well, this is one I probably will not export to YouTube. First things first, the music in this game is amazing. And I will pause a lot from the speaking, both to hear the amazing music, as well just to kind of get myself figuring out where the fuck I'm going. Oh, challenge room. Time challenge. Okay. Audio up. Let me know if that's better. Okay, we already went through that way before. It's really when the bass starts to hit in this song that it gets real nice. Ooh, that's a tough one to get to. I'll look into that one later. This is the room we just did. Well, I guess really we gotta look at this now, huh? Well, so let's go ahead and reset our entry point. If we down... There we go. I thought the down jump would really get us going too fast, but hey, we made it. Easy enough there. I said before, but for Merowyn here, I'm not going to do 100% run of this game because I am not that good. You know, maybe I'll find a reason to come back to it later. We'll see. But, you know, if I see a strawberry that entices me, I may go and play with it a bit. Yeah, we are only on the second level as of yet. I'm going to try to do as much of this game as I can without assist mode, but, you know, the game's hard. I may break down. We'll see. Alright, moving forward. We see all this. This is clearly the way we want to go, but it is blocked off by the snow. What is a person to do? Well, we saw this huge vertical shaft of sparkly. And there is a light. Actually, before I do that even, a little trick I've seen people do. I forget what's up here, but there is certainly a thing up here. I know it to be true because I've seen it with my own eyes. Alright. Use these screen properties to fuck around with the way physics should work. Ah! Now, in the first level, there is a, what's the word? A antenna that marks multiple colors, and those words have meanings. But there you go, it's a neat trick idea that they put here into what game we play today. Yet again, I've watched way more of this than I have played, so myself, I only made it to like chapter 4 on the Switch, and then I got annoyed at the Joy-Cons, and I didn't keep going. And there is our mirror self. We've hit the first junction. That is a mean question there, Madeline, but... It's you, but creepy. Yeah, this is kind of dangerous. Is she a mountain climber, though? The dialogue in this game is so good. Also, the anxiety part of you breaks out of frame a bit. So, she now chases you and kills you on contact. So, for this stage, we now have to get away from our clone while still traversing. The cool thing about 80 Strawberries Garden, once you have landed, you're fine. So, you land, you don't have to necessarily get it again. And I'm trying to remember how this particular... There we go. I don't believe that Strawberry requires a death, but hey, that's the way we're doing that today. Moving forward, we have a lock we have to unlock in order to get her to, or get that stone to move. So we also have to find paths we haven't taken on our way back. That was definitely not the angle of intention. So, try this again, and ding-a-dong, we are good to go. Next room, please. So, the anxiety clones are duplicating themselves. I'm trying to see, honestly, if I can dash through that ice wall. I don't remember. Okay, I cannot dash through ice wall. Yeah, it is basically Shadow Mario. If you run into your previous path, you are the dead. And the further you go, the more clones you will run through. Alright, we had to circle a boot there. Which I am, in general, not great at, but hey, we did it. Alright, the rooms are getting longer, but that's fine. I am here for the challenge. Fuck that strawberry, it knows what it did. We're just trying to survive here, Madeline and her many shadows. Ah, I made a mistake! I got greedy! Alright, Keep moving forward. Chin up. We can do this. We can ride this mountain to the top. I mean, I know we're not riding anything, but hey, word speak noun. Yes. Yeah! Alright, do a little bit of crazy shenanigans here. I swear I know what I'm doing. Alright, the path we saw earlier. Let's get the fudge out. Looks like we are no longer being chased, and we can play around a little bit. I don't think there's anything special here. Just a little bit of time to play around with the fancy-ass Jello blocks. If you are a good player, you can do these stages without ever hitting the ground, but who said I'm good? The phone is ringing. Suspicious. Mm-hmm. Oh. There's more to Madeline than you may see going on. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, so all those other deaths in the dream don't matter. They matter, but that one don't matter. And we come back to this area that we saw before in our dream, and none of the gooey blocks are here. Nothing odd. It is just a fairly straightforward climb. But of course, we gotta talk to the boy from Seattle. Show me your pics. He's a photographer. Well, so Celeste is entirely a game about coping with anxiety and the challenge that it is and the people you meet along the way when you are trying to overcome yourself. Oh, Madeline, you're fine. He is such a hipster. What else you got for us, buddy? That's a good reason to do something. He's just kind of here for the thing. I mean, he does have a point. Don't have a smartphone? What kind of millennial are you? Trying to remember if there is something extra special we can do here. Maybe, maybe not. I will never pretend to be great at these controls, but you know, we're here. What are you? Ah. Well, that's a neat little poem. I guess trying to give you the whole symbolism of this section, if you want to look into it. But there's no strawberry here, there's no jelly blocks, you're just kind of walking unless you go look into it. Some casual spring blocks to nowhere. Interestingly, like, I see a hole up there. Yeah. I don't think this is the way forward. So, exploration time. Oh, there is a singular strawberry, huh? One of those no dash challenges. But you can fall it from it on top after it's done its little doing thing, whatever motion. But hey, we're kind of back to the climb in general. The information booth is not going to turn into a murder. Who you calling, Maddie? Aww. I love the little warble they give to her mom's voice. But Madeline definitely has some good support. And a very comfy looking jacket that I'm a little jealous of. Alright, we missed a few strawberries, but not too bad. Definitely not doing B-sides anytime soon. And yet again, this is not a Nintendo game. Quit hitting that button. The resort is where the game actually starts getting somewhat difficult. Thank you, Mr. Canadian. I don't know who you are, but thanks for being you. So, the main theme of this area are these little blobby fellows. They, of course, kill you if you touch them. Hey, John. We are doing our best, and that is all that can be asked of us. It's not whether you win or lose, it's the fact that this game is pretty dope and has some of the best game design of all time. Now we can use that little jump thing we learned from the last stage to propel us into here to get that strawberry. Thank you, sir! I do pride myself on my beard, though I really should have brushed it out a little bit more before the stream, but whatevs. I don't have my normal lighting in here because some cat, I'm not saying who, might have gotten in here and knocked around all of my stuff. A key, you say? Can we use the cheaty method to get here rather than intended method? Yes, we can. While we're doing Cheaty McCheaterson methods, that's about as high as we can go, and there is a strawberry. Just a little, I felt like fucking around with the game thing. Before I ring bell for service. So this was a nice mountaintop hotel at a time near the city that is in disarray. So we're going to learn about Mr. Oshiro a whole lot through here. Hey. This man will not take no for an answer either. He really wants you to come in and be in his hotel forever. Alright. You gotta check the walls in this place, see what's going on. These little blobby friends do make me a little bit queasy, but hey, that is fine too. Okay. Platforms, you say? Platforms to the death! Alright, let's go up here and find ourselves another key. But first, sidetrack! Oh, this is all just a way back from something else, huh? Okay. That's fine, video game. Oh wait, yeah, you can go through the bottom of spikes. I did notice that jump pad there. Okay, cool. That's what we're doing today. That's not the way you do that. Just, you know, for the record. Do we have to do this? Absolutely not. Do I want to do this? Of course I do. Because it's here and we must explore. Oh, that is not floor. I thought we had found safety, and we had not found safety. We found increased death quotient. Okay. Try our best. That is all the game asks of us. And I need to do that jump on a dash instead of a slant. Which, harder than it sounds, to be honest with you. Fairly easy to just slant every single jump. All this for the one strawberry by the bunch of birds. Hi, boys. But hey, we get a fairly easy way heading back. And that's swell. Alright, back to our primary challenge of the day. Getting keys. I've already fucked this up. Nope, never mind. I didn't fuck it up. Heading south. Ooh, I like this. Get a little bit of hi-hat in there, huh? Okay. Didn't do that jump as well as the game would have liked me to. That is a-okay, video game. We'll hang on to our dash for the now. Oh, that dash would have been the only way to get up there. Oh well, we've missed whatever's up there. Yes, sir! I don't have luggage. Alright, continuing to go up. I'm going to be honest with you here. I've never quite understood his part in all of this. Alright, we clearly are going to have to do a bit of a double dash in order to get around here, even if I don't want to. He seems to be here just for the sake of having him here? Or maybe he's a manifestation of the mountain? I don't really know. Anywho, we're going to have a whole lot of awkward jumps through this coming section. But that is fine. We need another key, so hey, look at that. We need another key, and we know where it is, but we have to go through a little journey to get there. Through the spitty, awkward things that I'm going to bang my head on a million times before I get their timing right. As we continue to make it further up. Alright. I'm interested. What do you got hidden back here? Ooh. Well, this looks dangerous. Let's get all of our stamina back. I do hugely appreciate that the game is very nice with corners. Basically, every corner rounds for you. So you can do shit like that. Be kind of dangling from an edge and shoot your way off of it. Now, I don't think that is the intended method for here. I think you're supposed to just trust yourself and fall, but I do not trust myself, and you cannot get me to ever do such a thing. Alright, so this does not count as floor, I see. Sure, why not? Now we're on the floor. Got it. Another strawberry for our magnificent pie that we will someday have. Just a little bit of spike jumps. Oh, and this one is tricky. I remember this jump real well. So, that's okay. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Give me a few tries here. Maybe not. But I'm going to get that strawberry. Come hell or high water. Let's see. So... perfect. That less perfect. Should not have done that second jump. Gonna have to kill myself. And that strawberry, I don't know why it's calling out to me so much, but I want it. But am I good enough to get it? I've done this before on my Switch file. I do definitely remember it taking me a good solid minute to do. Oh, I need that second jump, but I can't do a second jump if I do it like that. So, the first time around, I am going to have to do more of those little bitty Z jumps. Okay, okay. No, this is doable. In with the good air, out with the bad. And I am definitely made of a lot of bad air. Alright, you tricky little... Fusroba. Why did the top thing appear? Okay, no. We're fine. It's fine. Right, we can't use... So we have to... I'd probably want to go from the right-hand side off. So let's give that a try. We'll give this, let's say, 5 more tries before we move on. 4 more tries. And then, you know, we'll just call this a forbidden strawberry. Sometimes you're just not meant to have the strawberry. 3 more times. And that's fine. In life, you don't always get the strawberry. 2 more tries. That is perplexing, though, because... I think I just keep... one more try. One more. Then I'm calling it. One more try. I know, but it's right there and it's taunting me. Okay, fuck the strawberry. You're an asshole. I know I can do it. I know how to do it. I don't have to get you. I know you. I understand you. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I am not a pile of salt whatsoever. Okay. These strawberries, they're getting slightly more difficult. Can you tell? I mean, I have to be proud of my death count now. It's such a high number. Ding dong, moving forward. Alright, that was just rude. C jump. That is a C jump. A C jump that I am totally not sticking. It's okay. We're okay. Everything is good here in the land of Madeline. Okay. All of that for a single key. You're putting us through a lot of work here, mister. We just want to get in the back door. That is all we're asking for. Look at this room bothers me a little bit, but let's keep going forward. Yeah, we don't have a choice but to explore. Because your room is a pile of junk. Just kind of a boot. And a key in the middle that we have no way to get to. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in but a moment. First things first, I'm the realist. But also we have to talk to our friend. He too is an anxious boy. Aww. There you go. Yeah, you know, seeing as nobody comes this way anymore. Alright, we cheered up our man. Well, hello there, Mr. Playwatch. Alright, the washroom full of secrets. Aw, poor Mr. Oshiru. Anywho, who wants to play a Pico 8 game? Does this seem at all familiar to you? This was the original Celeste. That is buried inside of this game. I am not going to complete this game because it's hard. But congratulations, you now have seen the origins of Celeste. With our shiny-haired protagonist who leaps oddly within this Pico 8 game. And a lot of the stuff that is here in the game itself is also here in the Pico 8 version. That I am even worse at controlling because this is a slippery boy to control, let me tell you. Celeste itself is an amazing game with some real fine-tuning work having been done to it. The Pico 8 version is a little bit more finicky about its controls. I mean, also, there's no story to it, but, you know. So you do. Also, it has keys and treasure. Strawberry treasure. Alright. We'll save our progress there in our Pico 8. But you can play that from the main menu once you find this at any time. So, it is probably my favorite Easter egg in the entire game. But, moving on, we have to actually do some stuff. And I'm just going to go from the bottom up. I don't really love this stage in particular because it's a little bit foreboding, let's say. Though, as always, the game music is on fucking point. I mean, at this point of the game, a lot of the traps are essentially potobos and spikes, like a bad Mario ROM-hack. Not to say that this game is bad. Oh, no, 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 no. I am not doing that one. Fuck off. Okay. Timing. Excellent. I do not like the look of this room either. I just think the game gets a lot prettier after this level. Okay, this is doable. Possibly. Unsure if I just screwed myself over. But hey, that is part of the game itself, is experimenting. Ta-da! Strawberry. God, if only clutter were that easy to fix. Alright, one clutter mishap down. Let's talk to her, good boy. More dialogue. Yeah, his odd form of talking to himself is a whole thing. Alright, we've already been that way. That's where the Pico 8 is. So, onwards and upwards, as they say. Oh, it's our good friend. Ooh, rude. You say that. And I agree with him. Madeline. Madeline. No, Madeline, Madeline, come on. We can be done with this stage. Away from creepy old dudes. Alright, another place we can only go once the clutter is gone. So, probably not gonna deal with it. Oh well. Actually, that might be the return exit now that I think about it. Okay, okay. Did I ever mention that I'm really bad at timing shit? Just really bad at timing. But hey, we're going. And we made it. Do I care about a strawberry? I'm not even sure how I get that strawberry, to be real with you here. Like, it's in the middle of death, right? Am I crazy? Oh. Merwin, look at you and that giant fucking brain you've got. Now to actually fucking execute on that plan. So far, not executing. Execute, negative. Executive, none. Oh, Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. Why is your world so full of fucking spikes? I had it. I had it, and then I ruined it. Sounds par of the course for me, really. Woohoo! Strawberry time. Okay, I see the game you're playing. I can feel it. Just wait for you to go back up again, and then we go flunk. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This part I'm less sure about. Okay, okay. Easier than I thought. Breathe. Fusrada. Fusrada. Moving forward. Ah, our next bit of clutter to put away. Look at us, solving problems. And the music is even more layered now. They do have eyes. Alright. Now we gotta put away books. So where is Mr. Osiris now? Hey, buddy. Myriad luxuries. Don't mind me, I've been talking a lot. I'm going to pop a throat lozenge into the mouth hole. Because talking for an hour or two really fucking hurts my throat. Merlin, you son of a bitch. Well, I just realized he broke my candle. Cool. Oh, it's totally fine. Ugh. Where did that super high squeaky voice come from? It's fine, Play and Watch. You do what you want to do. I love you too, Play and Watch. Alright. One more path to take, and then we are done unstacking the clutter and we can get our key. And then this level really gets started at that point. Oh, you thought you have seen level 3. Level 3 ain't decided to fuck with you yet. Oh, that's gross. Oh. I realize what I have to do there, and I don't want to do it. It's, I'm just gonna move on from that shit. I mean, and that is the nice thing about this game. You can decide how much the strawberries actually mean to you. Are you a completionist, or do you want to get the challenges that feel like they're fun to you? I would rather just play the challenges that look nice. I both know what to do here and have no clue what to do here. Don't understand why I died there, but okay. I'll take it. Yet again, don't feel like I did anything to deserve death there. Ah, that's gonna be a problem. Nearly had it. I can do this. I can feel it in the cockles of my heart. Maybe more in the subcockles, but still the coccular region, if you will. Okay, okay. You know, we didn't go to Harvard for nothing. We can figure this out. The diamonds refill your ability to jump. So you see how right now we have the blue hair. When you touch the diamonds, you get red hair again. So your ability to do the air dash depends on having those good boys. That is a way I hadn't thought about doing this, actually, that my brain accidentally discovered. Good for you, brain. That is way easier than that bullshit I was trying. But now it's about sticking the landing. Okay, there's no extra dash over there. Shit. So I've figured out the puzzle bit, but clearly I haven't figured out the actual path. There we go. Okay. And now all of the books are away. And we are rewarded with the key. So we can finally continue the stage to part 3. I'm sure you did, sir. I am sure you did. She is so over his shit. I don't wanna! Hi, buddy. I mean, it's going. Yeah, you're so out of here. Aw. Theo is not entirely wrong. Ooh, okay. Irritated squeaks reminds me of absolutely nobody I know. Okay, one-way room. Let's go. Merowyn, how can you ever claim innocence? Ask me, tell me that. No, I don't feel like doing that shit. Cool, made it. We'll be... Ooh. So, I do love the graphics in this game. And the music. The music is my absolute favorite part of this. Mr. Oshiru is the source of these odd blobby figures, we have now learned. So hey, that is a thing. How to get that strawberry? Basically, yeah. I don't entirely know how to get that strawberry, to be real with you. Maybe a bit like that. Yeah. I can see how that, you might say that might be a thing. Slow. We can do this. We can do this. Well, that's fucked already. Your mistakes are a part of you. Live and learn through your mistakes. I think you'll heavily relate to Madeline herself. I think everyone in this chat can relate to Madeline. I'm going to give myself 3 more attempts on this strawberry. And then I'm going to say, fuck it. Two more attempts. One more attempt. You know, good enough. I know how to do it. I know I've shown how to do it. Let's just move forward. What's down here? Nah, I don't like that one. Don't like that one at all. But there's 2 of them. They can stay where they is. No. No. It's a big, gross no. Not doing that. Don't wanna. Can't make me. Did I ever mention that I'm bad at timing things? I mean, I could try to learn how to time these jumps, or I could just throw myself at a goddamn wall and hope that it sticks. Maybe? Oh, that's mean. but doable. There's our B-sides for stage 3. One sec. If we ever so choose to do a B-side, I probably won't, but you know. Aww. The story of Mr. Oshiro is not a happy one. Let's not worry about that. Oh, I'm not a fan of this at all. Okay. Okay. I am so glad this game gives you pixels to fuck around with. No, sir, I don't like it. Go! 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 Fucking finally. And you may notice a mirror. It's a room with a bed and a mirror. Aw, you're being so nice. Oh, we're not the only one. Ooh. Okay, we're going. Oh no. And the roof. He's not a weirdo. He's our friend. And congratulations, boss time. Flee the wrath! Now we have to flee and figure out puzzles at the same time. Can we open the door? I am not bothering with that strawberry, can't make me, don't wanna, etc., etc. Should have dashed off of his head. This game definitely takes a lot of inspiration from the Marios, though. With the fact that you can bounce off of his head. And, you know, Madeline is a good run and jump lass. My timing, it is not very good. Alright. I don't know if it's intentional that when you're doing the hop-de-hop for the first few, he definitely seems to hit at the point where you can jump on his head. It definitely stops being the case there. And we continue to do the fleeing. God, that drum fill, though, gets me every time. Also, I totally keep missing those little squash boys. Lilac, I don't think you're allowed to have good internet. I have never once in my life known you to have good internet. But don't worry your head too badly. It is just me dying a whole lot to an older Asian man. So you're not missing a whole lot. We're going to get through this, though. We got this. We got his fucking number. You just gotta keep running and running and running, and someday it will all make sense. Fuck that strawberry. It knows what it did. So your lag demon left you just long enough for me to shit-talk your internet. Cool and great. Alright, we can't just keep trying to run forward. We have to sometimes stop and think. I know you want to play it like you've seen all the good speedrun players do it, but you are not the good Speed Boy players. You are running and afraid, and the screen shake makes you not able to know what the hell's going on. Hold on a second. This is literally for my sake of mind. Okay, okay. Didn't really help the way that I hoped it would, but hey. How about that expert Canadian game design, huh? This is a long area to do with him chasing us. And they're all dead. Nope, okay, they're fine. No. Goodbye, Mr. Oshiro. May you conquer your demon. Oh, we absolutely sucked on this level. But hey, we're going to go one more level here for the evening. Hit up the Golden Ridge. It is true, you can definitely stay on walls a lot longer if you jump more. Oh. That's right, that's what those things do. They just kind of spit you in a direction. Is this a thing? It looks like it's a thing. That is not a thing. There is your introduction to Spitty Bits. And it's a crow. Well, it seemed like a place you would hide a thing. What a nice, peaceful, tranquil lake where I'm sure nothing bad can possibly happen. Am I right? It's the old lady from the beginning of the game. I did meet Mr. Oshiro. Fun morning, huh? Oh. That's a phrase. Don't make him your project. A few crows short of a murder. Weird phrasing. I'm a little bit more stubbornness than determination, let's be real. That's pleasant. I like that. Anyway. Nothing up here. Just a Canadian flag and a lot of wind. This game very strongly wants you to know that it was made by Canadians. And I failed already. So when you're dashing, you basically overcome the wind, but not otherwise. And that's everything you need to know about wind. It's a mechanic that exists. Trying to remember. Oh, I could have just fallen back down. I'm good at video games. The rebound, though, is actually really nice in this game. It really gives you that moment to get the feel of what it is you're fucking doing. Introduction to clouds that don't come back. Got it. Lucky for us, that cloud keeps coming back. These are some Mega Man-ass platforms, if I've ever seen a Mega Man-ass platform. Not that there's anything wrong with Mega Man-ass platforms. I played enough Mega Man-ass that I can appreciate it. I don't know what these flags are, though. If anyone is aware of what the blue flags are, give me a holler. Because on the sincere, hell if I know. Okay, gotta do this a little bit quicker. Gotcha. Maddie just don't have the stamina for all the bullshit I am trying to do. Okay, do it faster, the game says. Oh, that sucks. That is me being bad at video games. You know, like I do. Look, I have a degree in strawberryology. I can definitely do this stupid thing. Absolutely, 220%. We are getting the strawberry, and then we are going to the fucking goal. 'Cause that is how I roll. We do everything here at the Mr. Video Game Streamy Funtime service. Oh, you don't believe in me, you say? You don't think I'm able of doing this? That I'm capable of getting this delicious strawberry? Well, the naysayers shall be proven incorrect and wrong. Because I am a stubborn piece of shit, and I will not hear any of your crap. Almost got this. I am like right there, right on the tip. I have this figured out. I just have to do it in one solid, smooth, silky motion. And then everything in the world is great. I will be renowned as the hero who found the strawberry. And all shall remember my greatness. Fool's rub. Alright. So we gotta unlock a door. That's something we can do. Apparently we can't do it that way. That is an interesting problem. Two moves. And a free strawberry for paying attention to shit. Excellent. No, I must know what's over here! Wall climbing challenge, you say? What's further to the left? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's mean. Okay. Okay. No, my bad. My bad. Give it a sec and go. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Well, that is clearly not the way to do that one. Also, why did you try to do that? Why? Why bother? Gotta be faster. Gotta be faster. Meanwhile, we chill out with these smooth-ass beats. Smooth-ass beats. Do-da, 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 do-da. Like, I know why I am so in love with this music, 'cause it's so good, but still, also why? Why do I keep... I keep wanting to dash where a dash makes no goddamn sense. Because this game is cruel and unyielding. Fuck! It was right there! It was right there! I'm sorry? Slow it down now. Nice and easy. We can do this. Like the fucking hair commercial. Nice and easy. Get it going. Fucking slam it in. A little bit faster. A little bit faster on that corner. Not timing was bad. Well, that was just shit all over. Not good. I don't think the way that I did it that one time was the way that I'm supposed to do it. Now, call me crazy, but trying to redo the same thing 80 different times maybe is not the way to do it, and maybe I should try to find another way to go about this. Not that way, clearly, but I think we're coming close. Okay, we can do this. We just need to do a little bit of the bounce back. Bounce back and feel it. You with me? I don't like it when that platform decides not to platform. Excuse me? Game, I think I wanted to do something, and you said no, and you're not my mom. So, maybe work with me on this. Rushed it. Can't rush it. When you rush it, I mean, the developer's Canadian, so he'll understand you wanting to rush it. But that's not what we're here for. We are not here to sing Tom Sawyer. Even though I would probably do better at singing Tom Sawyer than what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Take 5 million. It speaks a lot to this game, though, that it can frustrate you so hard, and yet you're still here trying to do it. That is awesome. You know, the seed challenge, I don't need to do it. Wait, did you see that? Not worth it. Okay. Cloud jumping time. Cloud jumping, but better time. No! I'm too young to die! Cool. Okay. Okay. I don't entirely understand what we're doing here. I can't keep going up because I'll run out of the stamina. Help. Help, I do not understand what you want from me, video game. You run out of stamina regardless. So, like, jumping off will just make you more tired, ultimately. I am confused. Like, clearly we need to go up here. No, the wind does not help you out with wall holding. Like, the only thing I really notice is that there's, like, this here, but then there's just more spike. Maddie, help me out. What am I doing? I don't think that was supposed to work, but it did. Oh, the birds and shit. Oh. Okay. You're strange. What's on the other side of this gap? Oh, that's not long at all. Doesn't mean I want to do it, but... Suck on that! 2 Strawberry Maddie! How do you into there, though? That's a thing I don't understand at all. Oh, maybe that is a return trip for Overshaw. Let's play around a little. Oh. Oh no. I do not like this playground. Qu'est-ce que c'est? So, if I down here and then to the left, but then I have no boost to do an ups. Yeah, I don't understand. We're gonna mosey on forward here. The way on the right looks like the way actually forward, so let's fuck around here. Llama, I don't know where the atoms will go when we die. But, according to this video game, they will just constitute a new a new Maddie. I forgot about that. Hey, Coop. So, that's how we do this shit. Taskbot? Oh god, no. I suck at this game hardcore. But you know, it's still a fun game, even if you're bad at it. You don't have to be king or queen of Vidya in order to enjoy this. It's good if nothing, but the soundtrack is amazing. I know this stage is not exactly the most like, oh my god, this is the best thing to ever happen to my earbuds. But I promise you, this game is good for ears. around the corner and up. Easy enough. Grab ourselves another strawberry, and now that we know the secret of... I mean, I wanted to say that could be easy, but it is clearly not easy. And I continue to be bad at video games. Nobody is surprised. Amen. Alright, so we gotta dash up, yet still land back on this platform. Ha! And Maddie doesn't have enough stamina to do it the way I want to. Well, we've already wasted stamina, so yeah, that's it's another death. Just, you know. Just kind of doing our best. And bounce our way out of there. Cool and great. And rock slides back in behind you. Wait, did we go down here? Or is that the way we came or something? I don't know. Anyway, now that we know that rocks can move in a multitude of ways, that's how we get to the exit. And the nice, calm, tranquil lake. Video game, you are mean, and I will not subscribe to your podcast. I see. Okay, this I understand. You're speaking my language. Something something Vegemite sandwich. Bounce up to the thing. Oh, I need to get on top of that in order to get it to move. Gotcha. Now I am the master. That strawberry can forget about itself. I do not care. Well, I got the strawberry. Okay, okay, Well, that is clearly not the way we do that. How do you... Ah! Yes, okay, okay. No, strawberry is not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Take a breath, and we go back down. Nope, 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 nope. That was wrong. Maddie, no! Okay, okay. Survived! Just for another screed of fucking. Okay. We can do it. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore, but we're doing it. We gotta do a bit of the old Z jump around that bad boy. Ditto, you say? I haven't played it, but I hear good things. Yeah. No, I figured that's what you're talking about. The Devolver Digital game. I forget the name of the actual developers beyond the publisher, but... Say no more, say no more. Sort of like Minute is Zelda, but with a time crunch. Oh, I need to go up here. Okay. I didn't even notice that there. Like, I have heard amazingly good things about Sword of Ditto. I just haven't been able to get myself willing to try it, I guess? Even if that's, you know, not a good way to go about. I was right there! One bit beyond, yes. Thank you. First off, getting a save state here. Ooh. Oh, that's a son of a bitch. I will try this precisely once. Once was tried. So, call me weird, but, as much as I do love Majora's Mask, or, Zelda, I should say, I hate Majora's Mask. I just can never get behind it. It's something about the time sync. The idea of a Zelda game that you only have so much time with genuinely bugs me. Am I supposed to get this through? Oh, I need to get rid of that. Okay. Damn it. I never felt like I had enough time in Majora's Mask, and it kept pissing me off, so I never beat it. I gave up, actually, on that game fairly quickly. The first time I tried it, I couldn't figure out what to do about Clocktown. So I literally stopped at Clocktown. The second time, I stopped at the first dungeon. Celeste, buddy, pal, amiga, you're gonna make me do a one-tile jump here? Is that really how you want to live your life? Okay. Cause I'm free, free falling. You keep wanting to hold onto the diagonal after the wind is gone, but that... excuse me? I don't know where I am, but I welcome it because it has no fucking wind. Don't care about strawberry, just want to move forward. I see. The wind, she do not stop anymore. I kinda liked it when the wind stopped every now and again. Like, I see that I have to go down here and get this doorbell doodad. But goddamn, this is, a son of a bitch. If you will, with the parlance. Okay. See what I gotta do. Just gotta do it way the fuck faster. Dwagon? What is dwagon? Okay. Okay. You're gonna get real tired of this doorbell, I promise you that much. Fuck this wind! Video games! Well, that run went entirely everything wrong, so that's super cool. Cool, okay. Oh, you're fucking tossing snowballs at me too now? How dare you, good sir or madam? This is the dickest of dick moves, and I would like to speak to your manager. I feel like I have been sold a good bill of service that... Fuck! Okay, okay. I do not appreciate balls being flung at my face. Right where I need to be, into the face regions. It is like it knows exactly what I want to do and when. And does its best to mess with me. I appreciate the cutesiness and I can jump on the balls. Kick them all in the dick as, you know, friend of the channel would say, okay. Excuse me. What the fuck was that? Okay! My jump, it does not jump nearly far enough. I recognize right now that that is kind of the idea. That should have killed me. That absolutely should have fucking killed me. But thank God it did not. And for our endeavors, we get a fresh, yummy, and tasty strawberry. Dick Kick City! Dick Kick City! Meow, meow! Woo, woo, woo. Hold right! Keep going! Alright! We can do this! Oh, game, you were being too kind to me there. Oh, now at the back! We ride on the wings of destiny! Totally did not do that jump correctly. That's okay. This is some twitchy-ass bullshit. No, we don't care about that strawberry. Just believe in your fucking jump. Okay, maybe don't believe in your jump. Believe instead in the heart of the card, and you too shall ascend the mountain. I don't know why mountain and cards are drawn together, but they are, goddammit. Okay, do the jump out of the thing like that. Woo! Oh, Maddie, you get on that lift. Oh, it's Good Boy. Pardon? 100% nailed it, sir. Just so smooth talking with his face in the ground. Yeah, I don't see it either, so let's fucking do it. Never saw a lever I didn't want to pull. Absolutely, 100% safe. It did not. Aww. Maddie with the little indignant squeaks. You gotta take it in through the nose, out with the mouth. I mean, I would be panicking. Oh. Oh no. Nah, it's not great, buddy. Oh no. Oh, buddy. And everything's getting ground out. Picture a feather floating in front of you. Do you see it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe. Just breathe slowly. Slow and steady, in and out. Breathe. And release. Breathe 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 and release. Breathe. And we're back. What a good boy. I'm with Maddie. Run the fuck off that thing. Oh? You asshole! Aw. Alright. That is the end of Chapter 4. We did unlock B-sides for all chapters played today, but that is really all the time I have, because I have work to do still before I go to sleep tonight, and that's cool. So, you know, I had fun with this. I might continue with this, especially I haven't seen the new chapters 9 and 10. I imagine we won't get, through 4 whole chapters next time. But, yeah, next Sunday, depending upon whether the Lady Goggles decides to stream on Sunday or not, will either be around the same 6-ish, or 8-ish, or 9-ish, but we'll come back again to play more Celeste. Thank you all for coming. Lady Merowyn, Coop, John Borg, Lilac Llama, all of the other listeners who sat about and listened. Yeah, we'll do this again next Sunday, and, stay safe, stay calm, stay good. Have a good night and a pleasant tomorrow.